Hi, I'm Anamika from Garud Publications. So today's conversation is about something most of us don't even say out aloud, but most of us has felt quietly at some time. There's this phase in our lives that tends to show somewhere in the late 20s or early 30s. From the outside, life looks fine, normal, careers are moving, routines are set, adult life is happening. And yet, inside, there can be this odd mix of confusion, comparison, and fatigue. And that small, uncomfortable question that pops up at the worst times: is this it? This is what adulting means? So, that's exactly the space this book, Turning 30, sits in. So, I'm joined by Chavi Gupta. Uh, Welcome, Chavi.
Hello.
Chavi is the author of this book. And Shavi, what I liked about his book is that it is very recognizable. You have captured those thoughts जो हम ट्रैफिक में सोचते हैं या कभी सोशल मीडिया स्क्रॉल कर रहे हो तब सोचते हैं. And often these thoughts are dismissed as overthinking. But I think that's actually a part of growing up. So,
Yeah.
before we start, Shavi, will you please introduce yourself and then we'll start with that conversation.
For sure. Okay, so I'm like professionally working as a product manager. I'm living in Bangalore. I have a lot of small hobbies like reading, gardening. I have recently become a mother. And in sort of, a few years ago, I was in consulting. I did my postgraduate from IIT Delhi, I'm Ahmedabad. And I think, in context of our conversation today, just a girl who entered her 30s, facing all of these issues, and just wanted to write it down, write something relatable. Yeah.
Right. So the, the way you told ki you did your graduation and post graduation from IIT Delhi and IM, and जो India के context में these are the most aspirational institutes. So reading your book, I was just thinking यदि जो हमारा ड्रीम है ड्रीम इंस्टीट्यूट से निकल के भी लोग यही सोच रहे हैं so how universal this feeling is.
That's true. But like when I was around 27, 28, so a lot of time there was this feeling ki, am I something who's just, average? Like you said, is this it? अब मैं boring हो गई हूँ क्या? I was not liking parties. I wanted to sit down on Saturdays and Sundays. It was very random. Okay,
Hmm.
suddenly it felt like everything was changing, and
Hmm.
बहुत हद तक मेरे को ये लगा था that I'm the only one feeling all of this. I'm the only one going through these emotions, going through whatever thoughts I'm going through. But slowly, gradually, like as more and more of my friends entered the same phase, हम बहुत similar बातें करने लगे. Everyone was feeling similar. So I thought,
Hmm.
like, you know, there should be something which is relatable to everyone. Everyone goes through this phase. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you have done, you sort of go through this phase and you get pushed into adulthood without really any instructions.
That's true. So, Shavi, I wanted to ask that at the surface level, this book feels like a book about age, but very
Mhm.
quickly it becomes a book about transition. So, like you wrote in the first paragraph itself, ever since I crossed the age of 28, I started feeling like something changed in my life. There was a change in the way my attitude about being mostly carefree to thinking more about everything going on around me, my career, my family, my health, etc. So, are you trying to make sense of a personal unease that didn't yet have words?
Yeah, so probably what I was trying to do is, as I said, I felt that through this transition, whatever I was feeling, it was very, like, singular. It was only for me. And
Hmm.
a lot of times I used to think that, I was just overthinking and probably it's nothing and everyone seems to be doing fine. But from a lot of conversations, just opening up with a lot of friends, it did feel like that this is universal. And I was
Hmm.
trying to, put into words something that can be relatable to everyone who's
Hmm.
going through this transition. And to be honest, this transition happens like कुछ लोग को 27 में लगने लग जाता है, कुछ को 33 तक नहीं लगता है. So turning 30 is just a number, but yes, it is about this transition when you actually become an adult. And that is what I
Hmm.
feel right now. Like when we are 18, we feel like now we are adults. When we are 20, we feel like now we are adults. But it actually hits now that everything has changed. From that carefree, individualistic personality, you become like, a lot more careful. Future ka sochna hai, parents ka sochna hai, friends ka sochna hai, family ka sochna hai, health ka sochna hai, everything. So, yes, I was sort of putting words to this transition.
Yes. मुझे कई बार लगता है कि ये जो एंजाइटी है, as you said कि this is universal, and even if you have verbalized it, I can't check this anxiety. This will happen. I will feel this way. So we are kind of philosophizing this ताकि it becomes an easier for us to enter the space. Is that true?
That is very true. I think इसीलिए, so if you see any chapter sort of, I have left a little bit of space in the end for like some writing
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
down
yeah.
who are thinking about this. तो
Right, right.
क्योंकि बहुत कुछ रिलेटेबल है बट बहुत कुछ इज वेरी पर्सनल टू यू ऑल्सो कि यार मेरे साथ तो ऐसे होता है एंड येस आई कनेक्ट बट देन आई डू दिस सो जस्ट अ
Yes.
स्पेस गिविंग स्पेस इफ यू वांट यू कैन रिफ्लेक्ट you can write
Hmm.
about yourself. To be honest, I think when I turn 40 or 50, I'm gonna read it and feel like, oh, what a kid I was. But I think this is a space for that reflection.
जैसे मुझे पहले सबसे पहले ये हिट करता है जब कोई बच्चा खेलता हुआ आपको आंटी बुलाता है, तो मुझे लगता
Good.
है यार आ गया, मतलब एंड टर्निंग 30 में वो आप जो गर्लीनेस होती है उससे आप आउट आ जाते हो. सो यू ट्राई टू टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ एंड ऑल ताकि यू रिटेन योर 20s वाला चार्म एंड ऑल.
That is very true. And if you don't mind, I'll just share. Like when I was, I guess, 27, 28, I started having a lot of these health problems, like chronic
Hmm.
wale. And it was very, very surprising. My lower back started paining. I started getting cervical pain. जाके डॉक्टर्स को दिखाओ like oh this happens with age and I was like wait I am not yet aged so at that point in time I felt like oh god ऐसी एज हो गई है कि अभी I'm having these pains and so on so I then spent a lot of time just recovering getting better spending a lot of time to ensure that there's enough longevity
Hmm.
and yeah, I think that is where I felt that health is one of the very important aspects that I have to continuously think about and
Hmm.
not just be like, how we were. कुछ भी खा लिया, कैसे भी सो गए, any routine, anything. So that definitely changed.
मेरे ख्याल से तो टर्निंग 30 का वो थोड़ा सा प्रीपोन ही हो गया है, एज इन जो हेल्थ रिलेटेड इश्यूज एंड पेरेंट्स टर्निंग ओल्ड, ये सब जो आपको 25 में ही आने लगते हैं. लाइक आई हैव लिटरली सीन many of the girls suffering with PCOS in early 20s only, right?
Yeah.
And
No, so
all
that's why
the,
it's like a phase can happen anytime, but it's that
yes,
phase of transition when
yes,
you know how we were in college, like every day you live like this day is over. Now you live the next day as a new day. I think that entire thing changes, and
hmm.
that sort of is the transition. You start thinking a little long term on everything.
Hmm. हाँ, तो you are capturing that phase, and that phase can be थोड़ा बहुत यहाँ वहाँ. It can be 4 years before also. Turning
Yeah.
30 से पहले भी हो सकता है, and that you feel. So, the recurring feeling in this book that I felt is confusion. It's not panic or tragedy. It's a आपको एक low grade confusion feel होती है. Though adulthood gives you more control and far more choices जो हमारे पास पहले नहीं थी, लेकिन it lands us in a confusion ताकि हम गलत ना चूज कर ले. हम थोड़ा अपने options open रखने चाहते हैं, and we have that commitment phobia, and which we dress up as being thoughtful, right?
Yeah, so I think yes, there's a lot of confusion. There's also a lot of acceptance. Like
Hmm.
what you're saying, it is thoughtful. It is not thoughtful. It is like you start accepting कि अभी
Hmm.
probably this is the career line that I'm taking, probably
Hmm.
this is where I want to live, probably this is the kind of person that I am. And it sort of like there's a lot of acceptance in, if you see like in all of the chapters, like Ira and her friends, maybe they go through a bunch of reflection and then eventually
Hmm.
accept, like, yeah, probably this is okay, and that's fine. Like this is what I
Hmm.
am and that's fine. So
That is true.
um,
Hmm.
yeah, I think a major transition, for example, the way we chilled in our 20s was very much like we would go to parties Friday, Saturday, Sunday, crowd is fine, music is fine, everything loud is fine. And then at around 27, and then at around 27, 28, at least for me, I started feeling like, nah, yaar, I just want to stay at home, maybe call people over, we'll play board games, we'll chat, we'll do this. And that makes you feel like, यार बहुत boring नहीं हो गए हैं? What is
Yeah.
this? What are you doing? Like not going out, not exploring, like really hating crowds. And मेरे को तो काफी लगा था, like personally, from a person I was to suddenly be like this, I felt like बहुत ही boring हो गए हैं. But then eventually it got onto accepting like this is fine, this is
Hmm.
okay, this is like my kind of chill now. तो वो
Hmm.
transition, yes, it is. It's confusing when you go through it, but then eventually you have to just accept.
अभी जैसे मतलब 31st दिसंबर आया, सो अभी व्हेन आई आस्क द पीपल अराउंड कि क्या कर रहे हो न्यू ईयर्स नाइट पे, हाँ, कुछ नहीं, कुछ नहीं, सो जाऊंगा. सो आई कुड फील कि पहले ये होता था कि यहाँ जाएंगे वहां जाएंगे, जब न्यू ईयर होगा तो ये करेंगे, अभी सो जाऊंगा, कल ऑफिस आना.
That's true. It becomes very, very, like very mellow.
हाँ, कुछ नहीं, मतलब इनफैक्ट मुझे ये, मतलब जो आंसर देने वाले, मतलब मैंने आस्क्ड इन माय ऑफिस कि क्या कर रहे हो, सबके जवाब ऐसे ही थे, कुछ नहीं. एज इफ माय क्वेश्चन इज वियर्ड कि क्या कर रहे हो.
Yeah.
है ना. तो लेकिन मैं एक ये चीज सोच रही थी कि जब हम कहते हैं कि 22 पे वी कुड डू दिस, वी कुड डू दैट, सो आर वी रोमांटिसाइजिंग 22, थिंकिंग कि यदि अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड लाइफ हो दैट मीन्स मोर फ्रीडम, और अभी हम थोड़ी बॉक्स लाइफ जी रहे हैं.
Hmm. Interesting. I think yes, to an extent, but वो
Hmm.
mainly क्यों होता है is probably like the life we start living, we'll start liking it a lot. And
Hmm.
then when there's change, I think वो inertia and feeling of I'm losing something, like I want to hang on to it, वाला जो
Right.
feeling है, probably that makes us feel, oh my god, that life was so good and now I can't do it. And uh, yeah, like that, like अगर
है ना.
एकदम बचपन में सोचे like पूरा दिन बाहर खेलते थे कितना मजा आता था, I don't know if that was like exactly like something that we would really want to do, but it's just the feeling that I don't want to let go of
हाँ,
something that
एग्जैक्टली.
was yeah.
हम्म, कि शायद उस चीज के नोस्टैल्जिया में वी relish that nostalgia, राइट, है ना. सो
काफी.
एक्चुअली, है ना. हम्म. So I was just, these all thoughts were coming to me while I was reading the book only. So that's why I'm sharing this with you. So कि यदि मुझे अभी 22 की लाइफ मिले तो will I enjoy it, or how differently I would live? I was just wondering.
Yeah, probably not, no. अभी तो वापस वो लाइफ, इट वाज वेरी डिफरेंट. मतलब हम टू बी ऑनेस्ट, अभी जैसे अगर कुछ भी रैंडम इवन बाहर का, इफ आई ईट 3 days continuously, I start feeling
हम्म.
very bad myself है, क्या कर लिया है, what the hell. एंड तब बहुत मजा आता था, अरे करें कुछ
तब
नया
मजा
ट्राई
आता था.
करते हैं, उधर जाते हैं अंदर, मेस में क्यों खाना है या घर पे क्यों खाना है. बट
हम्म.
अभी तो डेफिनेटली आई कांट गो बैक टू हाउ आई वाज. यस, हम नॉस्टैल्जिया में है, वी ऑलवेज वांट टू कैप्चर द गुड थिंग्स कि कितना मजा
And
आता था.
hold on to that.
होल्ड ऑन टू दैट, यस.
Yeah,
डेली
yeah.
फ्रेंड्स से मिलते थे, इतना टाइम था, कुछ भी बातें करते थे एंड सो ऑन. अभी लाइफ्स बिकम ऑब्वियसली बिजी, बिजी फॉर अस, बिजी फॉर एवरीवन, एंड वी कांट रियली डू दैट सो मच. बट हाँ, मतलब if you have to take all the aspects of what it
Hmm.
was at 22. Definitely not.
हाँ, uh, one thing, जैसे आयरा का, I was seeing that she understands that being average after during school times and during university times, she was exceptional. Okay. And now being average comes as a disappointment to her. क्योंकि जो एक फ्रेजाइल आइडेंटिटी उसकी बिल्ड थी, अभी दैट टेक्स अ रियलिटी चेक एंड वी आर सीइंग पीपल अराउंड अस जो एवरेज थे एंड दे आर डूइंग एज वेल या वेरी गुड इन देयर करियर्स. सो दैट फीलिंग, इट्स सच अ यूनिवर्सल फीलिंग कि यार पहले तो हम 95% से कम आते ही नहीं थे, हमें एक्सेप्शनल होना चाहिए था, हमें टॉपर होना चाहिए था, बट सारे इक्वली लेवल पे है. आती है ये फीलिंग, है ना?
ये तो काफी ज्यादा मुझे इन द पास्ट लाइक 5-7 years हिट करी थी, because as you said, like, good institutions, सब कुछ I did, like whatever in India people say is like great, but
हम्म.
in the end, हाँ मतलब मैं भी यहाँ हूँ, there are the people who are working in the same company, everyone is earning sort of similarly, everyone is living a good comfortable life, सब हॉलीडे पे जाते हैं, सब ये करते हैं, सब ऐसे घर पे रहते हैं, सब everyone has their hobbies. तो it did start feeling like, wait, what happened? So
हम्म.
कुछ nothing extraordinary really came out. ऐसा नहीं हुआ that I'm like really living life. And there are a lot of people who sort of excelled in different things when I was in
हम्म.
school or in college. And at that time maybe मैंने इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया, या I was probably not the kind of person who was appreciative of every single aspect, but
हम्म.
now it just feels like everyone is doing great in different things, right? And
Right.
with after COVID, there are a lot of new kinds of fields, new kinds of occupations, new kind of careers that have come up, and
Yes,
everyone
yes.
has sort of found their niche. तो कई बार लगता
Hmm.
है किसी के साथ कंपेयर करके कि यार बताओ इतना अच्छा कर लिया, आई वाज लाइक नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग, सो यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग लाइक क्या क्या किया इतना सब करके क्या किया. So it is that feeling, I think, more of reflection of this feeling that comes
Hmm.
in that aspect and chapter.
Hmm. So I was thinking ki, how do I understand this feeling better? Are we feeling envious? और are we feeling कि यार मैं उतनी स्पेशल नहीं हूँ जितना मुझे स्पेशल बताया गया था बचपन में?
I think it's a combination of both. Essay always, so sort of, it's not envious. It's more like I'm comparing with someone. I'm
Hmm.
like, हाँ कितना ग्रेट कर लिया, एंड देन यू स्टार्ट गेटिंग दिस थोड़ा सा नेगेटिव फीलिंग, ओ माय गॉड इसने कैसे इतना ग्रेट कर लिया, मैंने कुछ क्यों नहीं किया, एंड देन यू
Hmm.
स्टार्ट रिफ्लेक्टिंग ऑन योरसेल्फ कि मैंने क्या गलती कर दी, लाइक व्हाट हैपेंड टू मी, व्हाई डिड आई नॉट डू एनीथिंग, एंड दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ ट्रांसलेट्स इनटू I'm probably not good enough, I'm very average, and I'm just like everyone. And it also comes from this feeling ki, I always felt I was special, but
Hmm.
I'm not. तो
Hmm.
ये वो इट सॉर्ट ऑफ शोकेसेस वो एंटाइटलमेंट थोड़ा बहुत जो हो जाता है
Hmm.
ऐसे
Hmm.
इन स्कूल एंड कॉलेज, इफ यू डू रियली वेल यू सॉर्ट ऑफ फील एंटाइटल लाइक हाँ ऑब्वियसली आई एम गुड. तो
Hmm.
इट रिफ्लेक्ट्स ऑन दैट कि प्रोबेबली जो वो फील कर रहे थे आप, इट वाज फाइन, लाइक एवरीवन इज गुड एंड
Hmm.
इट इज दैट एवरीवन इज डूइंग गुड एंड एवरीवन कैन डू गुड. तो इट इज दैट फीलिंग. It can
But
start a little bit comparison, but it ends up in like sort of your own reflection.
हाँ, नहीं, तो अभी जैसे you have become a mom and congratulations for that. हाँ.
Thank you.
So, uh, since you are saying कि हम उतने स्पेशल नहीं है जितने, ठीक है, हम भी बाकी सब जैसे हैं, एंड हमारी एक फेज थी, हमने स्कूल में अच्छा किया, लेकिन अभी एक एट आफ्टर अ सर्टेन पॉइंट इक्वलाइजर हो जाता है, कोई ये मैटर नहीं करता ज्यादा कि किस कॉलेज का है, उसको हेड स्टार्ट जरूर मिल जाता है, बट बाद में इफ यू आर परफॉर्मिंग वेल तो इक्वलाइज हो जाता है. So what do you suggest कि as a parent या as a teacher should we tell our kids कि you are special, you are unique, क्योंकि उनको भी यही फील होगा बाद में.
Yeah, very early for me to even think about
But
what I'm gonna tell my kids.
but हाँ,
But let me think.
नहीं, हम
I
just
think,
normal chat कर रहे हैं. हाँ.
yeah,
हम्म.
yeah, of
हाँ.
course. But let
Yeah.
me See, it is good to appreciate a lot of things in kids.
Hmm.
And maybe reflecting back, मेरे को हमेशा ऐसे लगता था that things that I'm able to do very quickly or things that I'm
Hmm.
talented in,
Hmm.
I was getting a lot of appreciation because generally results are good. So
Yes.
things that I am talented in, I started feeling that, I have to be naturally good at a lot of things. And naturally, I'll be, a super successful person or doing like, really, really great, either staying somewhere, doing some breakthrough or something. So,
Hmm.
more than that, I think the thing that I might inculcate is a little more appreciation towards trying new things, putting efforts, and not
Hmm.
just always appreciating the final outcome. क्योंकि
Hmm.
आई डू फील दैट वो जो एक फीलिंग है दैट आई विल नेचुरली बी गुड एट थिंग्स एंड देन आई प्रोबेबली डू गिव अप a lot in between
Hmm.
कि यार ये तो मुझसे नहीं हो रहा ये तो like these other people are really really good at it and probably I can't do it and
Hmm.
maybe try to inculcate the feeling that you can try everything. You will be good at some things, you'll not be good at some things, there'll be other people who'll be good at things or not, but you should have like your own capacity and patience to try to become better and so on. So
Hmm.
yes, probably not just say that you are special, but say that, oh nice, you tried this, that's a good thing.
Hmm. That you put in the effort in that.
Put
So
in the
it,
effort.
है ना? So then it becomes like कि आप उसको एक fragile identity नहीं दे रहे हो जिसको वो hold on करके रहेगा and then he gets a झटका later on,
हाँ.
right?
तब
है ना?
give them the identity based on things that they can control. आपके
Right.
inputs, like any kind of effort that you make, any kind of iterations you do, क्या क्या चीजें आप try कर रहे हो, that is
Hmm.
something that is based on you. You can control it. Outcome जो है, that is generally not based on you. So if you only ever appreciate and celebrate outcomes, then that
Hmm.
becomes something that people can't control. And दो चीजें होती है, या तो they become like very
Hmm.
attached to the outcomes कि outcomes
Right.
आएंगे तो ही कुछ होगा, और some people are like कि outcomes I mean नहीं आ रहे, so they become very low confident. So that
Hmm.
is probably yeah, that's why just focusing.
That's a good parenting tip that the way you kept it. The things that they can control, उसके उस पे उन्हें sense of identity दो, right?
Yeah,
तब वो
yeah.
मतलब disillusion नहीं होगा later on, है ना? The chances,
We can
yeah.
only hope.
So, जैसे you talked about in the book कि जो hobbies है that turn into obligations, passion turn into pressure, and even rest becomes scheduled, right? So that optimization कि जैसे वो चैनल छोड़ना चाहती थी एंड देन शी सेज कि जो चीजें मैं पहले फन के लिए करती थी अभी मुझे व्यूअर्स के लिए करना पड़ता है, अभी मुझे अपनी ऑडियंस को वो करना पड़ता है, तो दैट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन एंड दैट किल्स द जॉय ऑफ डूइंग थिंग्स.
It's true. And to be honest, I think, Anamika, with this whole creator economy now,
राइट.
I feel very less people can really do things just for the fun of it. Like ऐसा लगता है कि आप कुछ भी कर रहे हो, अरे इसका सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट नहीं डाला, इसको कैप्चर नहीं किया, इसको रिकॉर्ड नहीं किया, अच्छा तुम गार्डनिंग के बारे में डालते हो, ओके हाउ मेनी फॉलोअर्स डू यू हैव, लाइक इट्स इनसेन, यू कैन डू एनीथिंग फॉर फन. एंड अभी
या.
like, पिछले 1-2 months से specifically, whenever I'm scrolling Instagram, every single reel that I'm seeing, मान लो कुछ random, I get a lot of parenting reels, but any random parenting reel that I'm seeing, every single person is like a big influencer. In the end, सबके होगा comment this to get a link or come to my profile to do this. I'm like कोई normal reel नहीं बना रहे क्या अभी? Like everyone is just trying to make a business of it. So it does feel like that. Like मुझे भी ये लगता है कि फिर कोई भी मैं रील बनाऊंगी तो इट हैज टू हैव लाइक मे बी सम वेटेज, समथिंग रिलेटेड, कोई लिंक देना चाहिए, या आई शुड हैव अ सीरीज ऑफ दीज. वो शुड वाला फीलिंग इतना आ जाता है दैट यू स्टॉप एंजॉयिंग. तो
यस.
रैंडम फन के लिए कोई भी चीज करना, इट्स बिकम वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू बी
अभी
ऑनेस्ट.
ना, अभी मैं जैसे आई वेंट टू यूरोप और मतलब आई वाज साइट सीइंग एंड ऑल, सो मेरे साथ जो लोग थे वो कहते कि तूने फोटो नहीं लिया, रील नहीं लिया, मतलब इट्स लाइक कि इफ यू हैव नॉट टेकन फोटो सो इट मींस यू डिड नॉट ट्रैवल, इफ यू हैव नॉट फोरकास्टेड इट टू द पीपल इट मींस यू हैव नॉट ट्रैवल्ड. अरे
दैट्स
फोटो
ट्रू.
खींचना जो है ना.
it's become so much यार. And मतलब मेरे को बहुत मजा आता है. So we travel a lot and I do like to record and create a vlog and stuff. But अभी
हम्म
क्या हो गया है? So for example we went to Bali. उसका vlog बनाया, okay enough, post किया, and then suddenly these Bali vlogs started coming. अब वो लोग सब ड्रोन से शूट करके हाई एकदम प्रॉपर एडिटिंग एंड एवरीथिंग. I started feeling very inferior. मैंने कहा यार ये क्या कैसा वीडियो बना लिया मैंने, क्यों post कर दिया. तो it's become too tough. Like कुछ भी आप अपने फन के लिए भी करो ना, तो भी there's just too much happening. Maybe I
there's a
compare a lot.
competition in that also.
मतलब हो सकता है कि मेरे को बहुत प्रॉब्लम है, मैं हर चीज कंपेयर करती हूँ, बट मेरे को तो भाई लाइक इट डिड
नहीं, हो
फील
ही
लाइक.
जाता है, हो ही जाता है. इसका सोल्यूशन क्या है? मतलब सोशल मीडिया से ऐसे लगता है कि even good enough is not good enough.
हाँ, nothing is good enough because there's always something better than you
Something
and that is
like
okay. But फिर वो ऐसा लाइक रिस्ट्रिक्शन हो जाती है. तो
that.
for example, like last year what I did, and this was specifically to overcome ये feeling. So in
Hmm.
2024 I barely posted. एक तो I was very
Okay.
sick and
Hmm.
then I didn't feel like वो polish नहीं है तो कुछ नहीं है, तो I just stopped posting. Especially
हाँ.
because थोड़े से like even on Insta there are like some 4,000 people who are there and क्या देखेंगे कितना घटिया सा बनाया है and so on. So I barely posted. Then 25 में I thought कि अभी एक I have to overcome this. I have to at least become very genuine, very very, so that I post anything that I want. And I
Hmm.
did a
Hmm.
series of weekly posts. The whole year
Hmm.
I did 52 weeks. And weekly posts, random things, workout का photo, book पढ़ने का photo, इधर उधर जा रहे हैं मेरे को, flowers, like I have get very nice flowers sometimes, so flowers
Hmm.
का photo इधर उधर, everything I posted, and I think I sort of overcame it. But in the end,
Okay.
that also became like, oh my god, that's an achievement. You did like 52 weeks of this. वो मतलब नहीं था. मतलब ये था that whatever normal things I'm seeing in my life, they can make me
Hmm.
happy. They can make me
Hmm.
feel like मेरे को कंपेयर नहीं करना हर किसी से हर दिन का लाइफ. एंड आई कैन
Hmm.
स्टिल कंफर्टेबली पोस्ट वट एवर आई एम पोस्टिंग. तो
Hmm.
मेन ये वो था, दैट्स व्हाट आई डिड. बट स्टिल वो पूरा ईयर हो गया, आई फेल्ट दैट नाउ आई एम मोर कंफर्टेबल. बट अगेन लाइक दिस ईयर uh, I don't feel like I will be doing this.
और मुझे लगता है कि जैसे बिकमिंग अ क्रिएटर, इफ वी मेक इट अ प्राइमरी ऑक्यूपेशन ना, तो प्रेशर बहुत होता है. आई थिंक इट शुड बी अ साइड ऑक्यूपेशन, ताकि इतने स्ट्रेस ना फील हो, ताकि इतना कंपैरिजन का लोड ना फील हो. योर माइंड स्पेस इज फिल्ड विद अदर वर्क एंड अदर ऑक्यूपेशंस आल्सो. और व्हाट एल्स इज द
थोड़ा सा
सॉल्यूशन?
डिफरेंट व्यू पॉइंट है, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट व्यू
बताइए.
पॉइंट है. आई थिंक जिसका प्राइमरी ऑक्यूपेशन है ना, उसको तो
हम्म.
ठीक है ना, मतलब दे कैन स्पेंड देयर 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day doing this. बट
हम्म.
जिसका साइड ऑक्यूपेशन है ना, उसके लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो गया. बिकॉज
हम्म.
अभी यू हैव सो मेनी पीपल हु हैव दिस एज द प्राइमरी ऑक्यूपेशन और एटलीस्ट ट्राई. तो
हम्म.
यू कैंट कंपेयर, यू कैंट विन, और मतलब
दैट्स ट्रू.
एटलीस्ट इट्स डिफिकल्ट, इट्स बिकम मोर डिफिकल्ट टू विन. तो वो
दैट्स ट्रू.
साइड ऑक्यूपेशन वाला चीज कुछ लोग साइड ऑक्यूपेशन के लिए जैसे नहीं देखते हैं. लाइक हाउ आई स्टार्टेड एवरीथिंग, इट वाज वेरी वेरी नेचुरलिश कि ठीक है कुछ
हम्म.
वीडियोस बना लेते हैं, यूट्यूब पे कुछ डाल देते हैं, पीपल आर आस्किंग
हम्म.
क्वेश्चंस, लेट मी जस्ट
हम्म.
आंसर. एंड देन स्लोली ग्रेजुअली दैट एक्सपेक्टेशन की क्वालिटी बेटर होगा, ये होना चाहिए, वो होना चाहिए, जस्ट इंक्रीज्ड एंड रिड्यूस्ड माय एंटायर मोमेंटम कि नहीं यार मेरे को कुछ करना ही नहीं है. तो वो हॉबी, लाइक इट इज जस्ट दैट यू हैव टू टेक इट सीरियसली इफ यू हैव टू डू.
हम्म.
एंड
हम्म.
फन वाला एस्पेक्ट डेफिनेटली फिनिश हो गया है. कोई साइड हसल भी कर रहा है तो उसमें प्रॉपरली टाइम इन्वेस्ट करो, ये करो वो करो. प्राइमरी ऑक्यूपेशन तो डेफिनेटली आप सब कुछ करो ही, बट वो
नहीं,
यू
फिर
कैन
आपकी
जस्ट.
जो थिंकिंग है वो लाइक्स फॉलोअर्स इसी के अराउंड हो जाती है. मतलब आई वोंट लाइक माय आइडेंटिटी टू बी बिल्ट अराउंड दैट.
हो जाती है, बिल्कुल हो जाती है. एंड आई
यू नो.
थिंक लाइक whoever chooses this as the primary occupation definitely acknowledges it.
यस.
बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि नहीं मैं तो सिर्फ इनपुट देता हूँ, आई जस्ट क्रिएट दिस वीडियो, एंड आई डोंट थिंक इट रियली हैपेंस.
रियली.
मतलब सबको
साइड
लगता
हसल
ही
भी थोड़ा
होगा कि
स्ट्रेसफुल होता
भाई
है.
हाँ, होता तो होगा कि ये इतने लाइक्स आए, सब्सक्राइबर्स, ये हो गया ये हो गया. बट
हम्म.
yeah, it's very tricky. Like you lose the fun of it, you lose the peace of mind. basically
Hmm.
that you have, and social media because instant, you'll continue seeing continuously, आप analytics देखते रहोगे उसके, अच्छा इतने लोग ने लाइक किया, अच्छा ये रीच हुआ, अच्छा ये हुआ, अरे ये वाला पोस्ट तो
Right,
हुआ
right,
नहीं,
right.
ये हुआ. It's just a cycle. Probably not too much for me that I can dedicate my time to.
नहीं, definitely. And पहले तो आप acknowledge करते हो कि I'm going through this feeling. You can't deny those feelings. पहले तो आप acknowledge करते हो. अभी जैसे the conversation that we were having about the background and all.
Yeah.
Well, then my I think it's a symptom of that.
It is.
And then it is ना. हाँ, so then I thought कि मेरे दिमाग में भी आया, but I thought I just want to have a nice conversation. I want to enjoy it.
यार,
And then
it's now very natural. Like अभी मेरे को कुछ भी बनाते हुए any video, like even the videos I was trying to just record reading the book and so on, it's very particular कि भाई, like this is probably the space I can do it, and this is probably the lighting I can do it, and so this is the time that I can
yes,
do it, and मतलब वो बहुत sort of mental pressure build हो जाता है अपने ऊपर.
आ
तो
जाता है, आ जाता है, आ जाता है. So, ये जो book है, it's suggests that adulthood isn't about doing more, but about choosing what to let go of. So people struggle to release ambition, validation, and the fantasy version of themselves. So what do you think we are holding on to जिसको let go करना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है? If somebody is quitting, we start moralizing around it. कि नहीं यार, consistency builds this and all that. Yeah.
that's true, and I think again I'll bring it to the kind of world that we have, कि
Hmm.
आजकल ऐसे लगता है लोगों को कि अगर कुछ कॉन्टिन्यूसली नहीं किया फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म, इट्स अ फेलियर.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
for example, I think I started posting on YouTube in 2020 या कुछ. 2022 तक बहुत अच्छा था. 23 and again because of थोड़ा बहुत health issues etc. I started losing steam. So
Hmm.
a lot of people would just message me, अरे आप क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो, आप कंसिस्टेंटली करोगे तो योर फॉलोअर्स विल इंक्रीज, ये होगा वो होगा. मेरे को बहुत ऐसा लगने लग गया कि यार ये तो एकदम आई फेल्ड इन दिस,
Hmm.
like I just did not do good, I'm not a successful YouTuber, and probably today
Hmm.
I'm not, but it does not mean that there was nothing there. like
Hmm.
ऐसा नहीं था कि failure था. I did a lot of
Hmm.
things. I reached out to a lot of people. There were a lot of people appreciative of the content that I created. It was good, but it
Hmm.
does not mean that that good has to last forever. ऐसा नहीं हो
Hmm.
सकता ना कि सब कुछ आप हमेशा हमेशा के लिए करोगे तो ही वो सक्सेसफुल होगा.
That is
तो
true. Hmm.
it is like this feeling that has
Hmm.
now just come everywhere. You have to be consistent in everything. You have to be a success in everything all the
Yes.
time, or
Consistency has
long
become the
term.
cult word.
हाँ, मतलब हमेशा हमेशा के लिए वो काम करते ही रहो तो ये होगा. वो नहीं है, ठीक है, आई एंजॉयड इट, आई डिड इट, आई स्टॉप्ड इट. इट डज नॉट
हाँ.
मीन इट वाज अ फेलियर.
And I
So
can
it's
restart
just,
again.
I can restart, yeah. But this is
हाँ.
also a pressure by the way, Anamika. Maybe I don't want
हाँ,
to.
ये भी हो सकता
But
है.
it's just that, right? कि मतलब आप करो उसको, कुछ भी कर रहे हो तो उसको करते रहो. तो it is, then these things add up. Like
Hmm.
मान लो कि मैंने I started creating these videos, so I should do it. I started
Hmm.
writing on Quora, I wrote on LinkedIn. तो मेरे को continuously
Hmm.
करना ही है. Like आप नहीं कर रहे हो और like you're not really successful right now.
Hmm.
या फिर मैं
Hmm.
कुछ भी काम कर रही हूँ, like even as a hobby, I am gardening and I'm not really posting a lot about it just to not have this feeling. But still उसमें भी लगता है कि यार अरे और plants नहीं है, या नई type की gardening नहीं कर रहे हो, या ये नहीं कर रहे हो. It just feels like we start holding on to all of the different aspects that we have, and उन सबको
Hmm.
लेके चलना बहुत मुश्किल है ना, because we have very limited time. Especially as
Hmm.
we grow in our careers, उधर responsibility बढ़ जाती है. We grow in our family, उधर responsibility बढ़ जाती है. Our parents age, their our responsibilities increase, so everything, our responsibilities are increasing. Can't really take everything together, do
Hmm.
everything and then do the new things. उसी से basically adulting burnout वगैरह
That's
happens.
true.
So
Actually, हाँ. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean that is what the letting go basically is about. It is tough, but it's okay.
Hmm. और कोई, because there will be so many things on your plate, so there is no other way than to let go. You'll have to let go of certain
हाँ,
things.
यू हैव टू, तो वो लेट गो आप हैप्पीली कर सकते हो या बहुत दुखी हो के स्ट्रेस में रह के कर सकते हो या मतलब
अच्छा।
या तो पूरा टाइम आपके बैक ऑफ द माइंड रहे यार ये नहीं किया ये
But
नहीं किया ये नहीं किया, मतलब आप टाइम तो आपके पास लिमिटेड ही है, सो यू कैन ओनली डू अ
that
फ्यू
is true.
थिंग्स, बट
Few things. हाँ, जितनी भी
व्हाटएवर यू कैन।
लंबी आप आपकी टू डू लिस्ट हो, यू कैन डू few things only. फिर जैसे रिलेशनशिप के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में, दैट्स स्पॉट ऑन एक्चुअली, कि यू वांट टू अभी इन्वेस्ट इन समबडी, गेटिंग टू नो दैट पर्सन, उस पर टाइम इन्वेस्ट करोगे यदि कोई सर्टेनिटी आपको दिख रही हो, अदरवाइज यू वोंट इवन गेट इन टू दैट थिंग।
दैट्स ट्रू, दैट्स ट्रू।
द
मतलब जो वो एकदम ऐसा केयर फ्री एटीट्यूड होता है ना, लाइक यू आर जस्ट डेटिंग समवन, हाँ बात कर लिए मिल लिए एक दो बार, हाँ पता नहीं लेट्स सी, लाइक दैट रिड्यूसेस बिकॉज अब यू यू फील लाइक यू डू नीड टू सेटल डाउन, अभी एक महीना हो गया दो महीना हो गया, लाइक वेयर इज दिस गोइंग वाला क्वेश्चन जल्दी आ जाता है टू बी
यस यस
ऑनेस्ट।
यस।
Like पहले
हाँ।
when early 20s ish में maybe that question used to come like after a year or 2 years or so, but अभी that question will come very very fast है कि यार क्या हो रहा
दैट इज
है।
ट्रू। एंड इन फैक्ट गेटिंग टू नो दैट पर्सन के जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ना, दैट सीम्स लाइक अ चोर टू मी। अरे यार वही क्वेश्चन, एंड एक पॉइंट के बाद देयर इज अ पैटर्न।
देयर इज नो एंड दिस, जिस भी चीज में बहुत रिपीटेटिवनेस है ना तो वो तो चोर लगेगा है, like, अरे ओके दिस न्यू पर्सन, एक पहले जितना ऑर्गेनिकली या स्पॉन्टेनियसली वो मीटिंग पीपल, दैट ऑब्वियसली
हाँ
डजंट हैपन बिकॉज यू डोंट हैव टाइम।
हाँ।
तो या तो
हम्म।
आप किसी फ्रेंड के थ्रू मिल रहे हो, या विच इज अ गुड सिनेरियो, या तो आप
हम्म।
डेटिंग एप्स पे मिल रहे हो, या तो आप यू नो यू जस्ट मीटिंग थ्रू फैमिली एंड सो ऑन। So at that point in time now you are at a juncture that I have to judge this person whether you know I'm
या।
comfortable or not. जबकि पहले मे बी इतना नहीं होता था, so now that you have to judge this person, probably have to judge them in a month, तो आप वो फटाफट वो वाले क्वेश्चंस पूछोगे that you know what matter to me, maybe they will give
या।
a rehearsed answer it's of course it's like it's a chore.
आई टेल यू समथिंग फनी छवि, कि जैसे पहले कोई लड़का मतलब बोलता था ना कि तुम्हारे साथ रह के इट्स अ वेरी स्पेशल फीलिंग, मुझे किसी के साथ ऐसा फील नहीं हुआ, तो पहले बटरफ्लाईज उड़ती थी। अभी लगता है, मुझे लगता है, आई फील लाइक आस्किंग, एंड आई आस्क आल्सो कि यार कितनों को पहले बोल चुके हो।
And that's true, that's like you know everyone makes their patterns ना, उसको लगता है कि ये लाइन वर्क करेगा तो they'll probably use it on multiple people.
नहीं, मतलब वो जो फीलिंग ऑफ हैप्पीनेस फॉर ऑफ फीलिंग स्पेशल वो नहीं रहा। अभी मुझे लगता है कि यार ये कितनों पहलों को बोल चुका हूँ, मैं कौन सी लड़की होगी जो ये बोल रहा हूँ।
That's very
है ना?
funny.
तो तो कई बार मतलब ओवर एक्सपोज़र, ओवर एक्सपीरियंस से जो नॉवेल्टी का जॉय है ना, इट्स जस्ट ऑफ। है ना?
That's
हाँ।
there's मतलब um I met my husband in IIT, so I don't have a lot of personal experience in this. But like so many friends I know, who like अभी भी whenever they are dating, like हाँ ये बंदा अच्छा है, ticks all the boxes, ठीक है, earns good, startup है, ये है, from a good family, this and that. Abhi like you know now starting to get to know them emotionally as a person, इट्स अगेन अ चोर, देन दे लाइक यार पता नहीं वो जेन्युइनली बताएगा कि नहीं बताएगा, पहली बार में सेम चीजें बोलेगा सबको, इट्स टफ इज ऑल
एंड
आई कैन
सामने
से।
वाला भी एक्सपीरियंस होकर आ रहा है, सो ही आल्सो नोज़ कि हाउ टू, व्हाट आर द
हाँ
राइट थिंग्स दैट आर टू बी सेड।
बोथ बोथ साइड्स नो, लाइक इसको
बोथ
भी यार,
साइड्स।
हाँ बोथ साइड्स वांट टू जज क्विकली कि यार बताओ यार लाइक अभी होगा नहीं होगा दिस इज हैपनिंग और नॉट।
फिर लाइक you talked about parents, and at 30 that we realize कि people can disappear forever and life still moves on. So, is growing up really healing from that loss, or about learning how to live comfortably with grief without letting it stop you?
So a very very touchy topic, but
Uh,
I
uh,
I think it is again sort of about maybe acceptance, maybe just accepting that this is how life is, and we do lose people, and there's like just too much attached to people, obviously, and
mm,
I don't know, just learning to live with the grief. इसका
mm,
कोई आंसर नहीं है. आई डोंट नो इफ इट इज अबाउट टर्निंग 30, but at this point it just happens more and more. Like when
mm,
you
mm,
become an adult, maybe I mean, I'll not take any
नहीं,
um, okay, so maybe when you become an adult, you just become more exposed to it. When you were a kid, only very very close relations you would know, या फिर कोई बहुत ही बड़ा है तो आपको पता चल रहा है कि this is something, like death is something that is happening and people are passing away and you have to deal with that grief. But when you grow, when you sort of become an adult, it happens just way too frequently, to be honest,
mm,
and it's
that's
very
true.
difficult. It is still
Mm,
difficult, but I think वही मतलब it just happens. You learn to live with the grief. You sort of accept it better. Maybe you
mm,
accept it sooner,
mm.
and yeah, it's still hard, but it's just something that you have to face.
Actually, this thought dreads that there will be a day then when you have to live without your parents. This thought itself is so dreadful. I mean, all the while, why, matlab, we always have their back and all. So
It's
that's, I
very
think it's you see your aging parents and all, and वो लगता है कि यार, I have to do more, I have to do more. मतलब कि they are satisfied कि I have reached to that level which they wanted me to see at. Something that feelings, that pressure comes.
It is, and एक तो वो भी है. दूसरा, I do feel कि like a lot of people, like for me, me, my husband, our friends, we are living away from our parents, and there's this image, right? जैसे हम कॉलेज वगैरह में, our parents were very active, anything हाँ ठीक है ये कर दिया, हाँ वो कर दिया. अभी when you go back home ना, you see that tiredness, you see that
Mm,
age factor, you see
mm,
that कि हाँ भाई मम्मा फटाफट ऐसे 10 चक्कर काट लेती थी ऊपर नीचे, अभी like one two just makes her feel very exhausted. And then you
mm,
start feeling थोड़ा गिल्टी, टू बी ऑनेस्ट फॉर मी, कि यार इतने दूर रहते हैं, उनको जब जरूरत है तब तो लाइक वी आर नॉट यूजफुल, एंड
mm.
they are aging, and it just feels like again a feeling that I don't want to let go of the version that I had, wherein they could
Yes.
do everything that they wanted to do. उनके अंदर उतनी एनर्जी थी, कुछ भी करते थे, इधर उधर जाते थे, everything. And now it feels like they are restricted by their age, by the energy that
Mm,
they have, by their bodies.
mm.
And it is a very tough thing to accept. Yeah, it is like seeing your parents age. It's
It's
never
like,
could I feel कि भाई पापा ये नहीं कर पाएंगे, या he would think twice.
mm,
But
mm,
now
mm.
it does feel, and it is very difficult. Obviously, again, you can't do anything about it, but as an
हाँ,
adult, you're supposed to accept it. um yeah.
हाँ, मुझे लगता है कि जब हम छोटे होते हैं तो हमें लगता है कि हम बड़े कब होंगे, वो पेरेंट्स से अवे रहने की फ्रीडम कब एक्सपीरियंस करेंगे, और जब हम बड़े हो जाते हैं तो पेरेंट्स को एज होते हुए देख के दुख होता है. आई मीन वही, वी वांट टू होल्ड ऑन टू दैट वर्जन, दैट देयर यूथफुल वर्जन ऑफ देम, जब वो एनर्जेटिक थे और हम कुछ भी बोल सकते थे उन्हें और कोई हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं थी. अभी डर लगता है हर चीज में व्हेन दे टेल अबाउट देयर प्रॉब्लम्स.
हाँ, बहुत ज्यादा है, and it's, yeah, what to do, just
है ना?
just have to
हाँ.
accept.
Just have to accept. Wait, this actually the book verbalized, but it's so universal feeling that it verbalized everything that I was thinking, or so it's putting out
It's
there, yeah.
true, and I think जैसा आपने शुरू में बोला था ना, that is this a way to just put words to the transition. So yes,
Yeah.
specifically कुछ aspects में बहुत ज़्यादा, like this was one of them. Like it did feel like, this is something, yes, you can talk to people about, but everyone becomes slightly uncomfortable, सबका अलग अलग version होता है, and it was just something that I was feeling too much, like
Hmm.
just putting words to it. And I do feel again like सबको feel होता है, but it's just one of the difficult topics of adulting that you
Right.
do not discuss too much around. you still
Hmm.
feel, but you can't do too much about. So just some place to relate to, uh, yeah, share
And
your
I
own.
think this book coming from somebody of your background, I mean, who ticked all the check boxes जो conventional हमारी dream है इंडिया में रह के IIT, IIM, मतलब मुझे लग रहा है कि ये तो आपको भी लग रहा है कि you faced all those feelings which everybody else is feeling. So वो जो gap है और वो जो this is so universal. But you will have those feelings irrespective of wherever you are in socio-economic spectrum.
Yeah, yeah,
है ना?
and I think it is just about this transition, and हर कोई जाता है, maybe कुछ aspects they feel less, कुछ they feel more, uh, but I agree. I think
Hmm.
everyone does, and like whoever has read the book has
Hmm.
definitely just contacted me and be like, "यार चावी, yes, we do
Hmm.
feel
Hmm.
all of this,
That's true.
and all of
That's
this has
true.
happened." सब कुछ काफी relatable.
नहीं, coming from you is very helpful. And there's a recurring, जैसे हम पहले हमारा होता है कि हम सेटल हो जाएं, अच्छा जॉब, अच्छी शादी, ये सब हमारे चेक बॉक्सेस हो जाए. But even after getting settled, so called in a conventional way, there is a recurring loneliness, even among people who are partnered, employed, and socially connected. So, why do you think this loneliness increases even when life becomes more settled?
I think few aspects probably जिनके बारे में especially मैंने बात की है. एक तो
Yeah.
our conversations now become very superficial. Like
Hmm.
there is there's a एक जब हम कॉलेज वगैरह में थे कुछ भी बात कर लेते थे यार, दिस इज व्हाट आई एम फीलिंग, एकदम डीप थॉट्स, डीप टॉक्स, लॉन्ग नाइट टॉक्स, दिस एंड दैट.
Hmm.
That sort of goes away. Like,
Hmm.
one, because you're very busy, and
Hmm.
secondly, it becomes very difficult. Like, the more personal the problem is, it's difficult to share, and you just start talking about everything superficial. तो आप देखोगे कितने भी ग्रुप, how like कितने भी ग्रुप्स में people meet, ट्रैफिक, वेदर, पॉलिटिक्स, स्टॉक मार्केट,
Hmm.
इसके
Hmm.
अलावा
Hmm.
ज्यादा कुछ बात नहीं होती है. Like everyone has like just this. We
That's
don't
true.
talk about things that we are feeling, phases that we go through, and
Hmm.
मतलब बहुत ही only giving bulletin updates sort of is what happens. You don't stop sharing.
Hmm.
एंड उससे दिस कपल्ड विद टाइम कम है तो नए फ्रेंड्स भी कम बनेंगे.
Right.
आपके जो फ्रेंड्स हैं वो बिजी हो सकते हैं, मे
Hmm.
बी दे आर इन अनदर सिटी, सो एवरीथिंग जस्ट सॉर्ट ऑफ does not fit in for you to really
Hmm.
share, talk, or have the opportunity to do it, and that
Hmm.
just starts making you feel lonely.
Hmm.
क्योंकि what you are feeling, and this happens even when you are married, right? Abhi my
Hmm.
husband is here, but what I am feeling probably is very different from what he will feel अगर उसको same situation हुई तो भी. And
Hmm.
hence मेरे लिए उसको explain करना, it's like
Hmm.
I can explain but I don't know if he will really relate or not. And then you start feeling like, this is a feeling that I am getting, थोड़ा lonely है, थोड़ा ये है. So
Hmm. Hmm.
just sort of there will definitely be moments जब लगेगा
Hmm.
कि यार, yes, I am probably the only one feeling this. There are probably not people who can understand it. या तो due to lack of time, due to my
Hmm.
lack of explaining, just due to lack
Hmm.
of how everyone feels things differently.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
that to me did come as again sort of this transition phase se aake, because
Hmm.
earlier in college everything was great, in first job everything was great, बहुत chill होता है सब कुछ, random बातें इधर उधर.
Hmm.
But then slowly gradually as you start growing older,
Hmm.
then
Yes.
everyone
Yes.
gets busy, everyone gets their lives, and then you stop sharing these things, and
Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
you do get lonely. So at that point in time, at least मेरे लिए is like figuring out how to deal with it. Like you will get
Hmm.
lonely. It is something
Hmm.
again you have to accept. But then
Hmm.
उसको you should not feel very sad and कि अरे यार मैं तो काफी lonely हूँ, this and that. Maybe find a way to make peace with it.
Hmm. Hmm. नहीं वो
How
like
do you
boy.
like मतलब अगर आपको ऐसे लग रहा है कि um, probably no one to share with, just maybe due to lack of people's availability or due to lack of your own energy in explaining.
मुझे लगता है कि कई बार इन रिलेशनशिप को हम इतना टाइम इन्वेस्ट कर देते हैं कि अपना जो सर्कल अदर देन रिलेशनशिप है उसको ठीक से नर्चर नहीं कर पाते, एंड आफ्टर a certain point of time, even within the relationships, people evolve. और सबकी
Yeah,
अपनी अपनी लाइफ है. So you have to have a healthy me and a healthy us. और
yeah,
me अपना होना चाहिए. If you don't have a good me with your own life and with your own friend circle, वो us disturb होने लगता है.
for sure. Yes. But I think thoda sa my thought process there is, even if you have a very healthy me ka circle, you
हम्म
will still end up having a very healthy me ka chota circle, which is just me.
हम्म
And that just me can feel lonely. And it's
हम्म
okay. And
हम्म
that just me has to deal with it and accept it. And like whenever I feel like that, I sort of maybe journal a bit. Like these are just
हम्म
things I might not want to share, even if I have a circle of my own or with my
हम्म
partner or anyone. But this is
हम्म
just what I'm feeling, and I've just found a way to accept it or deal with it.
हम्म एंड दिस कॉन्वर्सेशन, यदि वो मतलब मैं अपने कॉन्टेक्स्ट में पुट करूंगी, यदि वो हेल्दी, वो जो मी है जो मुझे लोनली, वेयर आई फील लोनली, दीज सॉर्ट ऑफ कॉन्वर्सेशंस हेल्प एक्चुअली, मतलब एक्चुअली कनेक्टिंग थ्रू अ बुक एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ वी आर फीलिंग, एक्चुअली दिस इज वेरी थेराप्यूटिक एंड कैथार्टिक.
Well, if it does feel like that, it's a success. And that's because that's exactly what I want. I do want
एग्जैक्टली.
that people feel that this is something relatable. This is
हम्म
something that, again, everyone will feel lonely. Everyone will feel lonely, but you're not alone in feeling lonely. Everyone
या.
does that. So it's like
वेरी
finding
वेल
that.
पुट. वी ऑल आर लोनली. हाँ, एंड आई थिंक वन ऑफ द टेकअवेज जो मुझे बहुत हिट की, कि वही जो फीलिंग कि आई एम नॉट दैट स्पेशल जितना मुझे मेरे पेरेंट्स बोलते थे या जितना मेरे स्कूल ने मुझे बताया, डिस्पाइट बीइंग टॉपर एंड ऑल. एंड पहले आई यूज्ड टू फील डिसोनेंस कि यार इतनी स्पेशल नहीं हूँ, बट लेटर ऑन आई रियलाइज्ड कि आई थिंक जस्ट.
Sorry, there's some
हाँ.
background.
ओके.
Huh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
हाँ.
Sorry about
लेटर ऑन आई रियलाइज्ड कि बीइंग एवरेज इज ओके, इट्स फाइन.
it's fine, no? Like it's sorry, just complete your thought.
हाँ, मतलब there is no other way. मतलब if I'm getting disturbed by, see, I scroll social media, but if I go through somebody's profile and जिसको जिसको आप social media में you have a crush, और मतलब even girl या boy, मतलब crush not in that way, but उसकी life पे
Fan
crush होता है. हाँ,
yeah,
काश मेरी भी वैसी लाइफ होती.
yeah.
यदि वो डिस्टर्ब करता है तो मत देखो, बट सोशल मीडिया देखना अच्छा भी लगता है. बस जो क्रश वाले हैं जिनकी लाइफ एस्पिरेशनल लगती है, मुझे लगता है ठीक है यार, उनको मत देखो या बीच बीच में देखो ताकि कम डिस्टर्बेंस हो.
That's true. And I think
And
one particular thing that I feel, yes, it is okay being average, as you said, because you can't be extraordinary in everything anyway, ना. मतलब
हम्म
आप कुछ चीज कर रहे हो, if you're doing it good enough, that's great.
हम्म
हमेशा there'll always be someone who's better than you in everything.
हम्म हम्म
Let's say someone speaks very well, there'll be
हम्म
like millions of people who speak better.
हम्म
Someone writes very well, there'll be millions of people who write better. So
हम्म
yes, you can be great also, but there'll always be people better than you.
हम्म
So it's fine to think, it's fine to accept that you're average. And
हम्म
generally हम जो average मानते हैं ना, it is, to be honest, it's better than average. But even
यस.
if we think we are average, that's
हम्म
okay, because अगर हम ये नहीं करेंगे ना, we'll never be happy. We'll always end
हम्म
up comparing, always end up being sad. Like you said, कि कोई if you're fangirling over some person's life, yes, your life probably is not what theirs looks like,
हम्म
but that's okay. You are happy
हम्म
in your life, and that's fine. And social media makes it worse because कोई भी अपने sad parts नहीं डालता यार. मतलब
हम्म
there'll be, everyone will have days when they'll be just in bed, बस सोच के पड़े हैं, कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं,
हम्म
and don't want to do anything, zero energy. But no one will put that on social media.
And it's said na कि we compare our behind the reels with their behind the scenes with their highlight reels,
Yes.
right? But then
And
एक बात बताओ, if I हाँ बोलिए.
yeah, I'm saying that can never make us happy.
हम्म. But abhi, if I accept this that being average is fine, and
Hmm.
at the same time you are an ambitious person, I am an ambitious person. How do I balance both these things?
I think again, it's about the outcome and the input. So
Hmm.
if you're ambitious, you can always do more things. But again, do
Hmm.
things that are in your control. Uska
Hmm.
outcome mein, whether you are like the top 1% or you are the bottom 50%, it's
Hmm.
it depends, right? And
Hmm.
you just have to learn to be happy with it. Like you can be
Hmm.
average, but if you are ambitious, you can try new things, you can become better, you can grow yourself. And
Hmm.
there's this another aspect that I talk about in the book is evolving forever is actually how you grow, right? You can
Hmm.
evolve into a better version of yourself. आप खुद
Hmm.
से कंपेयर करोगे ना तो you will
Hmm.
feel better. Your ambition is obviously always valid. You can become better
Hmm.
and better, you can grow. But when you start comparing with everyone else, तो वो motivation भी कम हो जाता है. You start feeling jealous, you lose a lot of things, and probably that's not the right way. So just compare with yourself, continue
Hmm.
growing. ग्रोथ नहीं
Hmm.
रोकनी है. ऐसा नहीं है कि
Hmm.
एवरेज हो तो बस अब बैठ गया. अब और कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
but
Huh.
I can always become better. That doesn't mean
Hmm.
I have to always compare and see where I am, what I'm doing. Oh my god, is this good or
That's
not,
true.
and so on.
Hmm. मतलब अपने मतलब जो एम्बिशन और अपनी ड्राइव है और जो भी जिन चीजों पे कंट्रोल है वो करो, एंड जो अपनी एंजाइटी है उसे एक्सेप्ट करो और फिलोसफाइज कर लो कि यार दैट्स द बेस्ट आई कैन बी. ठीक है,
That
लिव इट.
I mean, I will not put it as that's the best I can be. Yes, you
ओके.
can be better, but
हम्म.
you should not try to be better than X person.
हम्म.
It's about you can be better than yourself. If you try
हम्म.
to be better than X person, then once you're better than X, then you'll try to be better than Y person. वो जो
हम्म.
anxiety and pressure है ना वो unnecessary है.
हम्म. हम्म. ट्रू. So, in the end, Chabi, I want you to ask to read any best excerpt that you have from the book, or if you want to tell what the readers should take away from that book, please let us know. Both the
Okay,
things you can do.
I think
Hmm.
what the readers should take away, I think what I want
Hmm.
readers to take away is that it's normal to have a lot of feelings when you're going through this transition phase of adulthood. It
Hmm.
feels like सबको लगता है कि यार वो कितने settled है, you know, their life is sorted. Sorted is
Hmm.
the word.
Sorted.
Highlight the
Yeah.
sorted है. There's nothing. But there's always these thousands of background things सबकी life में जो everyone is feeling continuously, everyone is going through. People talk about it, people don't talk about it, but everyone is sort of going through these things at some point of time or the other. And this is just to make everyone feel like, dude, very relatable. Yes, everyone
Hmm.
goes through it. If you are going through it, तुम में कोई problem नहीं है. You're not the only one who is going through it, or सबका life sorted नहीं है. It is just how people portray themselves. So just relating, just trying to get everyone turning 30, everyone going through this transition
Exactly.
phase together, and we
Hmm.
are all together in this, basically.
That's true. Huh. And if you want to read any excerpt from the book,
Yeah, sure. Let me.
yeah.
So this is this particular excerpt or the aspect of adulting is around happiness, and I think there's a lot of pressure to be happy. Like
Hmm.
there's a lot of pressure. Oh, are we happy or not? हम बहुत question करते हैं. Am I happy or not? Tomorrow will I be happy or not? We talk a lot about things that give us short-term happiness, long-term happiness. कि कभी कुछ impulse buying, probably short-term happiness. How do I ensure that I'm happy long-term? So happiness is a topic that everyone was like, everyone is chasing happiness, but
Hmm.
then we are probably not being happy because we are not content with what we have.
Yes.
And this is a chapter in which Ira basically has two back-to-back days,
mm,
and she just is back home.
mm,
She's not having anyone to talk to. She decides to write about her day in her diary.
mm,
And
mm,
what she writes is, the things I loved so much yesterday were causing me irritation today.
mm,
It is so random. The same
mm,
people, the same city, the same roads, the same weather. While
mm,
today has been just too hard to get through, I feel I
mm,
made it even harder by just piling up irritation after irritation.
mm,
Maybe the world is just what it is. Maybe I am the one who makes my days bad or good, sad or happy.
mm,
So this is just something, and I mean, she obviously has some reflections, but basically, this is a chapter where we go through two identical-ish days, and one day she's like, "Oh wow, what a beautiful weather," and the other day he's like, "Oh my God, why is this raining? This is causing so much traffic."
yeah.
So happiness is something that we are always running behind, and it feels elusive, but in the end, it is something probably that we have in our control. Yet to figure it out fully, but probably something that we do have in our control.
So thanks, Chavi. Actually, it was wonderful conversation. I enjoyed it. And I would like to share some thoughts with the viewers that if there is one thing that turning 30 leaves me with, it's not answers, it's actually recognition. There are no grand conclusions or something like that. It asks you to sit with who you are, to acknowledge it honestly without any judgment, and to recognize that growing up isn't about being extraordinary, but it's about being real. So you don't walk away feeling fixed, you walk away feeling less alone.
Yes. That is very, very well put, Anamika. I think.
हाँ, तो वही जो चीज कि सब अलोन है और हम सब ही है इस चीज में.
Yes. And I think it's so, like, again, going back to why I sort of wrote this was this feeling that, हमारे पास सबके पास less time है, everyone is feeling everything, and then you start feeling like, यार मैं अकेले तो नहीं हूँ, it's feeling all this random things. But it is
Hmm.
about trying to have a feeling that yes, everyone feels the way, something very relatable.
Hmm.
Definitely no answers. I don't have answers of
Yeah,
adulthood,
yeah.
but definitely something touching upon all the different aspects that we face, and
Yes,
maybe everyone can relate to a bunch of them.
very good. Thank you, Shavi, so much. And I think there'll be more books coming from you as
We'll
you
see.
pass this phase of adulting, which is a continuous process. And really nice to connect with you. Thank you so much.
Same here. Thank you so much. Great talking to you.
Okay, bye bye.